Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Rue got her hair cut. I can't remember if I showed that in the last vlog, but we are making progress over here in the townhome. It's just still like so much, and Pat and I got knocked out by a really bad cold last week. He was better off than I was, but I was like down for the count for like almost two full days. Could not get up, didn't have the energy, and which sounds so dramatic, and it's very much not me. So I was like, oh my God, this is like really taking me out. But it was crazy because this is probably TMI and disgusting, but I could not keep a Kleenex on my nose. Like, you would get up, it's just dripping. It was disgusting. I've never experienced that. And we have gone through literally 3 boxes of Kleenexes, like the small ones or whatever. And it was the same for Pat, but for whatever reason, I just got hit way harder. And I think it's just doing too much. I think obviously, you know, the pregnancy, I'm 8 months now. And yeah, I mean, it just knocked me out. But I'm feeling much better and all that, but it's just like slow progress, I feel. But my parents came over this weekend to help with different things. And we kind of have like our big checklist of what we're prioritizing throughout the week, Pat and I, and then if my mom's able to come over and help with certain things throughout the week, and then my dad on the weekends. So we'll see. Well, we're definitely making progress, but I do feel like it's taking longer than we expected. In general, I think just the organizing and all that stuff, we have, like I've mentioned before, we have all our stuff that was with us in California. And then we had so much being stored at my parents' house as well as Pat's aunt. Well, that was like big furniture. So happy to have like the table and stuff like that back. But we definitely have like a ton more boxes to go through of like decor and different things. So it's kind of a lot all at once. And in this townhome, we really, really like it. But I would say storage is less, even less than our apartment in California, which kind of has our minds blown because, you know, apartment versus townhome. But you know, a lot of people I think more people live in apartments in California, you know, so you have less homeowners. So I think there's a lot more storage and kind of space that's put to better use. At least that's our experience. But needless to say, I thought I would just take you guys along. It is Monday morning. I have quite a list to tackle today. We also both have dentist appointments, lots of returns, just kind of like, yeah, you know how everything compounds. So, and I have a lot of like admin work to get through too. But anyways, I want to start off with sharing this t-shirt brand or like an embroidery brand. So I'm gonna go upstairs so you can actually see everything, but I got a few things in. And like I said, I'm just gonna take you guys along for the next couple of days. I will do a full dedicated haul to the townhouse, like Amazon finds, like all the things that we're purchasing for it or decor. This video that I was gonna do that, but I feel like next week's vlog, I'll just have a lot more to share, and hopefully it'll just be a little more put together. But I have so many like little decor things. So the table is scattered right now with work stuff, but then also I pulled out a lot of just like decor stuff, frames, that kind of thing. Nothing styled over here, same thing. I have just kind of like all the books stacked. Everything is just kind of out and about so that I can start to decorate. And then we did just get this console table. I can leave it linked. I just got this one from Amazon, and I want to do photo frames here and maybe little art gallery lights above. I'm not really sure because we do have a lot more frames at my mom's house from when we had our house. So I want to go through everything just to make sure I'm not like overbuying or just repurchasing things that we could reuse. Again, we don't know how long we're going to be in this townhouse. We don't know how long we'll be in Pittsburgh. We are here for the time being, obviously, with the baby coming and just trying to like figure things out. This will be my little office area. Again, it's kind of a mess too. My rack will go in here. I don't know quite what I want to do in here, so I'm thinking this might be a project that comes later, maybe even after the baby's here, just figuring out what I actually want to do with this space and how often I'm going to use it, which I'll use it a ton for the computer work. So I'm just not sure if I want to set it up as like more functional of storage, or like would it be another cute little filming area right here for Reels and TikToks. So I don't know, too early to tell yet. Okay, this room currently has all the baby stuff in it, and my mom's like, the baby's coming in a month, like we need to get this all organized. But I'm really not due for another 2 months. and it is my first baby, obviously. So, but we can't make a ton of progress in here, unfortunately, until we get the dresser built for our room, and then we're able to clear all this stuff out, because this is just some of Pat's stuff for his room in here in the closet. So we're gonna focus on, like I said, we made our priority list. So yeah, you can see this is kind of like a mess, but slowly and surely we're getting there. And then our room, and then we have one of the chests built. So we actually got 3 of these to make a massive dresser. We're really excited about it, but my gosh, it took so much time yesterday. My dad and Pat built one in like several hours, very time consuming. But like I said, once we get the other 2 up and then it connects, it's just a lot of storage space. So then a lot of these boxes that we have in here filled with things, and that one room can get all tidied up, and then we can move into the nursery and work on all that stuff. Okay, real quickly, I want to show you guys just a couple of these cute little tees, and I got a crew neck in too. The company is called United Monograms. They are a small business located out of Charleston, South Carolina, and I think they're mostly females working there. Anyways, I thought this was really cute. I went for the 3X in like all 3 pieces that I got, obviously just with a growing bump in pure comfort, but I love these oversized t-shirts anyway. I thought this one was cute. It said East Coast, has a little umbrella, lobster, and then like a little beach shack and a seashell. I think the way that I'll style it mostly at home is just with boxers, or like I have here with just biker shorts, slippers, sandals, that kind of thing. But just kind of like that comfy t-shirt you throw on if you have a beach trip coming up. I feel like these t-shirts are just so cute to like throw on over your swimsuit too. You can obviously see the length on me. I'm 5'5", so it definitely covers. And let me grab the other 2. And here's the next one that I picked up, and it's so cute. It says lucky to be a mom, and I just think all the little doodles on here is just so cute. The cherries, the heart, smiley bow. I think it's just really cute. I again just threw on biker shorts on underneath this. So this these are from Astoria Activewear. They have really, really cute activewear, like definitely more feminine and girly, so I love that. Again, in a 3X, they are comfort color t-shirts, which are phenomenal. They are so soft and cozy. They kind of get better with wash and wear, but this is super soft right now. And again, just kind of living in these oversized t-shirts. I think they're perfect for the summer. You know, you just throw this on, you're hanging out with friends, just throw this on with biker shorts. Super easy. Get out of the shower, throw this on. Again, biker shorts, pajama pants, you know, just comfy and cozy. Okay, and then here's the crew neck that I got. So it's like a heather gray, and it says sunshine, a cup of coffee, and a good book. You can actually pick like the different sayings, which I think is super cute. Left those same little biker shorts on, but I mean, I live in my oversized crew necks. If there's one thing that I have enough of, it's definitely oversized crew necks, but in my opinion, you can never get enough because I just live in them. So I think that's cute. Like I said, you can switch things out, the sayings. I think even the embroidery thread color. But yeah, they have cute stuff, and they're small business. So I wanted to share it. You can do a lot of monogram stuff as well. So if you do have like kids, or even just for yourself, like they have a lot of accessories type things, t-shirt, tank tops. Yeah, a lot of accessories and stuff too that you can do, like some customizations and stuff. But very, very happy with the quality of everything. Super soft, comfy. I will live in these. Okay, wanted to quickly touch on what I'm doing to curl my hair very loosely and like kind of like in a very beachy way. So I have been using my favorite, the T3. I believe this is a 1 1/4 inch barrel. You guys know I'm huge fans of T3. It's what I've used for like literally years and years. I also love my Dyson Airwrap. And the other one that I love is the Bionic. I'll leave it down below. I like that one too. But I'm back to using the T3. I kind of go in waves. And then I thought it was funny, this little Vera Bradley case. That is something that one of my best friends got me, like literally in high school. And it's just funny because I was just thinking about it. I'm like, wow, this thing has been everywhere with me. Lots of moves. It goes everywhere, you know. So anyways, 2 product empties I wanted to quickly mention. My absolute favorite glow serum. This one here is by Youth to the People. It is their Superfood Skin Drop. It's a smooth and glow serum. I swear by this. It has given me so much glow during this pregnancy. It could be the pregnancy. I know. But try it. I swear. when I first started using it, I noticed a difference like insanely quickly. And then the Lancome CILS Booster XL, the primer, I have been using the drugstore one for years and years, and I feel like, hold on, I can't tell if it's, okay, that piece, I was like, I need to twirl that. But I've been using the drugstore one for years and years, the primer. I think it's like a L'Oreal one. I really like it, but I can hands down say I get why everyone's obsessed with the Lancome one, because it's definitely more hydrating. Like, it definitely hydrates. If you struggle with drier lashes, try this one, because it definitely hydrates and separates more. And then I go on top with the mascara that I've been obsessed with lately, which is the Giorgio Armani one. I know I've spoken about it in a previous vlog. But yeah, anyways, a couple product empties. I am getting ready to go to the dentist here. Oh, I wanted to talk about my ring here. This is the Ultrahuman smartwatch ring. I shared it here a couple times, but it is a fraction of the price of the Aura ring, which is what attracted me to it, because once I looked at the Aura ring and started looking at the monthly subscription, like, I'm just not a monthly subscription girl. I feel like you could be growing your money in the stock market than just keep paying out to use something. I'm just not a subscription person. So anyways, that's just me personally. So the Ultrahuman X ring, I found that it gives so much information. It's incredibly insightful. There is ovulation tracking on it, which was kind of like a big thing that I think a lot of people went to the Aura ring for. But also tracks workouts. It tells you like a ton of things. I'm actually going to put up a screen thing here. Tracks your sleep. That has been super helpful for me. I just feel like it's in, like, prior to pregnancy, I'm not the greatest sleeper. Okay, so it would be interesting and insightful, and it would tell you like when to taper off of caffeine, when to maybe get into bed so you hit the perfect amount of REM sleep, or you're getting like the sleep that you needed. Yeah, just like insightful. If you're a data person like I am, I just kind of like to see that stuff. I really, really like it. And anyways, I was attracted to the Ultrahuman X because of the fact that you don't have a monthly subscription. You can pay to add things on, but everything that I just spoke to, I think it's just free with the membership. So definitely worth checking out. I do have a code. It's their 2-year anniversary, and I think the code bumps up to 15%, where typically it's 10%, but it is always linked in the description box. But wanted to call it out because I've been a huge fan of the ring, and they're hitting their 2-year anniversary, which is exciting. And yeah, the code got bumped. So, and this is all that I threw on, just this little tank top from Abercrombie, and then these pants are from Aerie. I love these. They do have a really, really cute matching strapless top to go with it, but it's just a dentist and I got to do some returns, so I just kind of want it to be comfy. And yeah, so this is what I have on for probably the day, honestly. It's very comfy. I've been living in these kind of breathable pants and then these little tank tops, so I'll throw my Birkenstocks on and head out the door here. I'll throw a couple bracelets on too, but I'll head out the door to get to that appointment. A little bit later, Pat and I both went to the dentist. It was a bust, to be honest. They did x-rays on Pat. I can't do x-rays, obviously pregnant, and they wouldn't clean his teeth. Like, they like to do the x-rays first and then then set you up for a cleaning?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why we need 2 appointments. Sounds like one could have worked, but, and then for me, I went and they just like scheduled me for later and I needed to get approval from my OB and approval, and then my previous x-rays from my previous dentist, which is fine, but I'm not sure why that wasn't told on the phone either. So that was just kind of a waste for me, but it's okay. It's not too far, so it's not like I drove all over God's creation to get to that appointment, you know? Anyways, we're doing a little midday walk. Literally a 3-minute walk to the mailbox. I got a package that's going to be cute and fun, so I thought I'd grab it and show you guys either today or tomorrow on the vlog. And yeah, and then I want to get into sharing some pregnancy outfits that I've just been really into lately. Just comfortable pieces, because I know you guys like more fashion and outfits in the vlogs, so I thought I would share some of that. And then tomorrow I'm going to share a couple new items that I got in as well. Okay guys, it's the next day. Yesterday Pat and I ended up just working out. We tried our gym in our neighborhood, which has like a few things, and then we're actually getting a few things here at the Townhouse too, like a squat rack, which is really exciting. But the place our gym in our neighborhood has a cardio and a couple cable machines, so it'll be perfect for the time being. It is hair wash day for me. I have got to go in and straighten it because my hair is just pretty wavy underneath. So I'm going to do that and then probably do a little bit of a Dyson blowout. I have some things that I mentioned earlier in the vlog that I want to like get through. I have some new pillows for the bed. I'm thinking about doing another duvet layer on here. I like how Pottery Barn does their beds, like double comforters and layers, so lots of layers. So we'll see. I might order that, but otherwise there's like a million things going on, so it's probably not a priority. But anyways, I want to also share some of the pregnancy outfits that I've been wearing a ton lately, so we'll get into that next too. Okay, so I did swap out the pillows that I had. These are the Quince ones, so they are the extra firm. Really, really like this. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do another duvet on top. I feel like this is really good for summer. Might need to just get some bigger pillows, but yeah, I think this is really cute for summer. That's my pregnancy pillow. I haven't loved that. It's way too hot. But yeah, in a good place. So wanted to make that swap. You guys know I love Quince. Actually, the dress that I have on right now is also from Quince. I don't know if you can see it that well, but very comfortable, pregnant or not. Just a nice like cotton gauze material. Okay, here we are a few hours later, and I have yet to curl my hair with the Dyson Airwrap, which I'll try to do. If not, I might just have to do like a regular curling iron. The day just got away from us. We had somebody here to do cable. We got cable and internet like 2 days after we moved in, and it wasn't fast enough, and Pat just like, straight up canceled it and found someone else. So he was here, but he was here for like 2.5 hours. And then I had a brand call to do. I had something else to finish up. I wanted to post about the baby shower over on Instagram. So it's just been like kind of crazy. But I realized I left you guys hanging from yesterday from that PR package that I got in from Bobble Bar. And so I wanted to share a couple of the pieces that I got. And then I feel like I could give you a better look at the dress that I have on. And then share a few of those pregnancy outfits that I've just been kind of wearing on repeat, or why I'm kind of putting outfits together the way that I am, I guess. So anyways, up first, this turquoise necklace. I absolutely love turquoise and gold, especially this time of the year with a good tan or it just being summer. And then I also got the matching bracelet, which I know I'll wear a ton. And actually the bracelet I have on here is from Bobble Bar as well. So that'll be a great stacking one. This one I got my little initial with, but I love that it's also beaded. Super into beaded bracelets right now. And then this one, absolutely gorgeous. I love these circular stones. So this one is so beautiful because it's like rainbow color, which I love as well. Again, a really good stackable one. And then this one's like a little charm one, which I think is really cute. Again, beaded with the charms. And I just love it. They have a ton of customizable things too. So if you do want to make a charm bracelet, you can customize and pick what you want. I just love that all their stuff, yeah, I just think they have great quality and then great things that I just think look really cute, all stacked together, and just like a lot of personality and fun. So here's the little stack for now. Okay, and then turning around so you can actually see this outfit, because I feel like the lighting is better down here than the mirror upstairs, and kind of ignore the chaos. I feel like we have boxes everywhere. Actually, that box is for the landlords to come. We don't have any ice. Hasn't been working, I don't know, 4 or 5 days since moving in here. Also, the washer was down for a while. I'm like, oh my gosh, when are we going to get settled? But anyway, so here's a better look at that dress. Now, again, this is from Quince. You guys know I love Quince. It is what that linen duvet cover that I just shared with y'all is. But I just love how this feels. It's a cotton gauze material, 100% organic cotton, and it is just the softest and like most breathable thing. I would 1000% wear this dress even not pregnant. It's just one of those dresses that you can just throw on and go. Comes in lots of different colors, including a cream and a white, and then red, black, blue, a stripe option, lots of different colors. I actually might order a second one because I'm just truly living in this so much. Now I did size up to a large in this because of being pregnant, but I would say otherwise just order your regular size. I think a medium would probably still work. It would just probably emphasize the bump a little bit more, which would be okay as well. And then my sandals, these ones are from Amazon. You guys know I love these. I wear them all the time. I just did an Amazon summer outfits video here on my channel. I'll leave a link down below, but a ton of easy, comfortable outfits to wear, bump friendly, you know, whether you're pregnant or not. I know I keep saying that, but I feel like my style is more casual and comfy first. I like to think it's like I'm usually comfortable, and then it's also cute. So I feel like pregnant or not, a lot of these outfits would work for you. So anyways, that is that for the first look. And of course, everything will be linked down below, including these bracelets. Kind of want to give you a closer look here. That might be easier. Okay, so I actually went ahead and put on the turquoise necklace so you guys can see that up and close. This one underneath, I got to figure out where it's from. I wear it all the time. I just leave it on, but it is definitely older. And then I wanted to add that last rainbow one so you can kind of see here, just like lots of different, yeah, so you can see here, just lots of really fun colors. I have this one here on the end, that chunky one. I have it in a multi as well as a pink one too. I can leave them linked below. Well, when you click the link for the blue, you'll be able to see the other ones too. But literally just love my bauble bar jewelry because I feel like it's just fun and obviously it's just perfect for this time of the year too, summer. Okay, it's crazy what eating like 3 meals will do, you guys. I feel very huge right now, but like earlier in the day, like not as much. I don't know, it's crazy. Anyways, this dress here that I have on is the Skims rib dress. Now I'm in a size medium. I do kind of wonder if maybe I should have sized up just for pregnancy, but I got these to wear like pre-pregnancy. And so I got a medium because that's like my regular size. I really like them. Obviously, they definitely show off the bump, which I think it's cute. I don't mind. I like showing it off. I think girls look so cute when they show it off. But anyways, I feel like the fabric on this, just like the quince one, is so unbelievably soft. And I think that is what I'm really gravitating towards right now, is the softness of fabrics, like better quality fabrics, just things that I feel very, very comfortable in, that can move with me, can stretch with me, obviously, all of the above. So that's what this dress is. I also have it in black that I've worn a good bit as well. I think gray and sneakers. I think the sneakers looks really cute with this. You could also do sandals. I feel like right now in the camera versus, I feel like the camera is accentuating this a little bit, but which is fine. But I feel like on camera, I feel like I'm carrying low, but I'm not really sure. The baby shower was so fun. Everyone giving like their opinions and stuff of what they think the gender is. So if you have a guess, put it down below. We don't know, obviously. But I am curious if I would. I'm going to order the Spanx maternity shapewear. I wonder if that would just like help not, I don't know why the little belly button's kind of like sticking out to me, but I wonder if it would just give me nice support and smooth things out. So I might order that. I'm going to order it just to try it. But yeah, I think this is cute, comfortable. Definitely feel very pregnant in this, definitely showing off the bump, but it's cute. Okay, next we have this little mini dress, which I love. I've actually been gravitating towards some minis lately too. I'm not sure if it's just like comfortable, breathable, or what have you, but I think this is just so cute. I actually kind of thought if I was in a pinch, this could be a good dress for the baby shower, but I ended up wearing that really cute clementine printed dress, also from Petal & Pup. This one's from Petal & Pup as well. I do have an ongoing code with them. It's Brittany and 20 to take 20% off your order, and that never changes unless they bump the code to like 25% off. Then it would be Brittany and 25. But anyways, that's always down below in the description box. You can always get 20% off. I love their pieces. You can actually find them in Target online and Nordstrom as well. Some in person in Nordstrom, but also online in Nordstrom too. So if you're like, I would love to try the brand, but don't want to pay for shipping because they ship from Australia, definitely check out. I'll leave a link to the Petal & Pup on Target and Nordstrom down below if it's easy for you, if it's easier. So I'll just leave a link below, but that way you can kind of like check out the brand for free in terms of like shipping, free shipping and free returns, right, through Target and Nordstrom, and then maybe you'd feel more comfortable ordering size-wise. But I can honestly say 90% of my pieces from Petal & Pup are from Petal. I think that sounded weird. From Petal & Pup are true to size. So have confidence in that. I feel like even just being a curvier build, sometimes that can be tougher. And like 90% of my stuff is true to size. So anyways, thought this was cute. I love the shoulder detailing, love the sleeve detailing. I mean, how it just kind of pops right up. And I think it's a good length for a mini dress too, because a lot of times with minis, I have to size up because I don't like how short they are, but this is a really great length. Okay, I had shared this outfit a while ago, actually, right when we just got to Pittsburgh. I think it was in one of the first hauls when we were at my parents' house. But anyways, this little strapless top. Again, this is knitted. It's a rib material, has functional buttons, so it kind of gives room for the bump. I think I'm pretty close to being not able to wear these jeans, so I think I'd be able to push it lower underneath the belly, and then this could unbutton for more room for the belly as well. But these jeans are the Abercrombie Curve Love Low Rise. I love these. I know I've spoken about them quite a bit here. They aren't low rise. I feel like you can see my belly button right here, but they're hitting right on it. So I would actually call this more of a mid-rise, but I just feel very, very comfortable in both of these pieces. I think it looks cute. The color's obviously fun. Comes in quite a few different colors. And then the same for the jean. I have the medium wash as well as the white, but comes in lots of different colors, including like yellow, pink, I think even some prints in those jeans too. Okay, and then this dress, I think it's just really cute. I like the gingham print. I think it comes in one other color. It has pockets on the side. Obviously you can tie this here. This is not functional. And then a little bit more of a corset kind of style top. But I really like it because it also has the ruching in the back. So it's just very stretchy and very comfortable. I'm 5'5" for height reference, so you can kind of see how it's hitting me. Again, with the Amazon sandals, I'm living in these. These are my Birkenstocks, to be honest. So anyways, I think it's just a very easy summer outfit. And I definitely feel like you can wear this into work too. It has great coverage on the straps here. I think I'm in a medium, but you guys know my sizes are always listed down below in the description box and over in LTK. I think I'm in a medium in this, but a cute little cardigan on top of this would be good as well if you need the coverage for work or something. I actually just realized, because I took this dress off to try on the other stuff, but I'm wearing a medium in this dress. So I would definitely say order your regular size, and then if you are smaller chested, maybe smaller hips, go ahead and size down, because I'm a medium and I'm like 8 months pregnant. So, and it's a little bit loose in the chest and like the armpit area. So I think just go ahead and size down unless you are very big chested. Okay, so I think we're gonna head upstairs. It's 4 p.m., almost 4 p.m. Then we're gonna head upstairs. I got a couple PR packages I wanna share with y'all, and then I'll probably close out the vlog because my parents are actually coming over to help us with just things around here. I think my dad's gonna help build the second chest thing with Pat tonight. And then my mom wants to go through some baby stuff. We might actually go through the garage too, like pull the cars out and try to organize that. Because once we can make room, like once we can make space in the garage, like, you know, there's like things that have to get done first before we can get to all the baby stuff, because we're needing the things in those rooms to have a place to go. So anyways, hopefully the next vlog I'll have like a lot of progress. That's what I'm hoping. And I can share with you guys some of those Amazon finds and just like overall more, I keep saying apartment because I'm used to it, but the townhouse. So anyways, let's go upstairs and open some packages. Sitting on the floor and the camera might die. So we'll see how this goes. But got a fun package in from Say Beauty, which I love their stuff. They are a clean beauty brand, and I love their blushes, their lip gloss, and some of their like skin, like it's makeup. It's like their foundation skin tint. So really, really love it. But I thought this was so fun when I opened it up. It has some of their new blush colors in it, or new to me at least. So some blush colors as well as lip glosses. I love their glosses too. They are super hydrating, but I thought this was just so freaking cute and adorable. Let me try this gloss. This is in shade Burst. It's a non-sticky formula, and I feel like it has like just all the skincare things in it to give you like a very hydrated lip, and just like the right amount of gloss. Love the pink color. Yeah, just have a couple of their glosses by now, so really a huge fan. And then I use their blushes all the time. We can try, let's try the bright pink one. It's on, I'm gonna put it on top of everything that I have on today, but just so we can kind of see. And with Say Beauty's blushes especially, you don't need a ton, like one little dot or 2 little dots will be pigmented enough. Just have a beauty blender. Yeah, it has such great pigment to it. Probably just 1 dot would have been enough. So super, super thankful that they sent this. In love. This one is called Flirty, and the gloss was called Burst. Switch back to this camera because the other one died. Living on 3 floors, like the townhouse is 3 floors. Yeah, I forget about that. You know, Pat and I lived in an apartment, so 1 floor. So it has been a little bit crazy, but anyways, I think it's just like the 8 months pregnancy going up and down the stairs. It's like, we'll use this camera. I hope it's okay with y'all. But Laura Mercier sent over a package, another one of my favorite brands. So this says, Dear Brittany, I created translucent loose setting powder to set without masking, making makeup last while enhancing the natural beauty. She was previously a makeup artist, so that's how she created all this stuff. But I have been using their translucent powder for probably years now, and it is absolutely one of my favorite. I love theirs as well as Huda Beauty. I don't think you can go wrong. And then, oh, look how cute that is. It has, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it has my name on this, which is really fun. But I actually recently turned my mom onto this just to kind of set everything. And I don't feel like it takes away the dewiness that I am loving currently right now, given that it is summer. So that's amazing as well. But yeah, just a huge, huge fan of Laura Mercier in general. And then, of course, one of my favorite products from them is definitely the translucent setting powder. I also love their eyeshadow crayons, too. They're very blendable. If you are somebody that don't do a ton of eyeshadows, they have the best. My mom also loves them, and her skin's a little bit more mature than mine, obviously, and they blend beautifully into her skin as well. And then InCommon sent over more of their products just because I had moved, which is so sweet and so thoughtful. I love their Magic Mist. So it's a 4-in-1 product. This is for your hair. It's a leave-in conditioner, detangler, heat protectant spray, and then a smoothing balm. Literally always use that. And then I have a little travel one now, which is nice. And then this is a moisture booster. So I'll have to how to use it. After cleansing, thoroughly remove excess water, gently spray mid-shaft to ends, don't rinse out. And then you layer with a deep conditioner. Oh, so this is like for in the shower. So excited about that. I mean, I know as we move way further into summer, you know, the hair can take a toll. The heat and like wherever you're swimming can take a toll on the hair. So I'm actually really excited to try that out. I have one more item I want to share, but of course now I'm not sure if the camera's gonna fall. But okay, but just got in a package. I've always wanted to try this brand, and they sent over quite a few things, which is just so sweet. So they sent over their Ocean Wave Cleanser. And then they sent over the Ocean Wave Cleanser, which is a cleansing oil and makeup remover. I know this brand, yeah, this brand is clean beauty, vegan and cruelty-free, ocean and climate responsible, and it is a mother and daughter founded company, which is really cool. So again, the cleanser is this one, and then this is the oil-based cleanser to remove makeup, which is great. So can't wait to try this. Cute little headband that they sent over with this as well, which is great. And then little cleansing pads that are reusable, which is really sweet. So very, very excited. This is the first time I've tried this, and I have literally only seen people rave, like, have only said like amazing things about it. So very excited to try. Okay, you guys, like I said before, I feel like this vlog is getting a little long, and yeah, I really need to kind of clean up here and get some stuff in order before my parents come over and help us. I think every day they come over and they're like, more packages, more this, more that. And I'm like, that is my life. But also, Pat is very good at finding different things that we need organizational wise for the townhouse as well. He's a good shopper too. And so and right now he's kind of working on the gym little area downstairs that I'll eventually show you guys in an upcoming vlog. But he's super into that. So now I think he's kind of getting into some like lighting and like some cool decor things or whatever. We'll see. We'll check in soon. But anyways. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Anything I mentioned, of course, listen, link down below. Again, I'd love to hear from you guys what you want to see upcoming, haul wise, anything, you know, what it is that you're looking for or shopping for. Always let me know. I'm happy to help. I love doing that. So yeah, would love to hear from you guys. Curious if you think I'm carrying a boy or a girl based off of kind of having more of a bump now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys really soon in my next one on Sunday. Okay, bye.